Welcome to RGL 2325. This is our two-sport Prism draft first off the line. We have a 10% filler to run to fill up the remaining 4 spots of this break. Dustin A for 2, John S, Elinaris for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Richard P, Tanner S, David S for 2, Timothy G for 2, Peter C for 6, Brandon Smith for 2, Richard P for 2, Hattie for 2, Morgan Y for 2, Edwin Tonio for 2, Morgan Y for 3 more, and Kurt K and Donald P. 40 names. Top 4 will make it on into the break here. We're going to go 5 times. Top 4 are going to get in. Here we go. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th and final time, your top 4. Hattie, John Elinaris, Richard P, and Kurt K making it on in. I think Kurt had 1 single filler. I think that was a 1 filler hitter right there for Kurt. My apologies, everybody else. Elinaris getting the 20% off the discount. Top 4 made it on in. Absolutely. I mean, we have a huge, community here. We should be able to rally and raise a few dollars and raise some money as needed, So, that was one that personally, hey, when I was 19 years old, and here's why it personally resonated with me, is when I was 19 years old, my grandpa had 1 year to live. He passed away when I was 20. And I remember putting life on hold after I graduated and helping out my grandma with my grandpa, and so I remember being young, I remember helping my grandpa, and that's kind of why that story resonated with me. Alright, so 2-sport Prism Draft FOTL, this is going to be a left side serial number break. We go based off of the serial number that is going to take priority. So if a card is numbered 101, it goes to the 1 spot, 95 would go to the 5 spot, so on and so forth. If a card does not have a serial number, we go based off the card number. It doesn't have a card number, but it has a string of letters. It goes to the card letter, so RPA-RGL would go to the L spot, which is 2. All other scenarios, if it is a 101 redemption, it goes to the 1 spot. And all other scenarios, card goes to the 0 spot. James D on top, down to Kurt K on the bottom. We're going to go 6 times. We need some Grady jokes now. Get your Grady dicks out. The Grady dicks are coming. 6 times. I know, right? 4, 5, and 6. Kurt K moving to the top. All the fillers almost moving to the top, actually. Quit college in 2000, take care of my grandma. I mean, you got to take care of family, right? Like, that's really important. Put life on hold sometimes, so. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys for donating a few bucks to that. Thank you guys so much. All right, we have the 1 spot on top, down to the 0 on the bottom. Now it's time to whip it out. 1 on top, 0 on bottom, 6 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 4 is going to be on the top. 1 moving all the way down to the bottom. Kurt, you've got the 4. Richard P with the 2. Elinaris with the 6. Scott R with the 5, Lenny with the 9, Hattie with the 3, Tanner with the 0, Mike P with the 8, Hattie with the 7, and James D got the 1 spot. James D with the 1. Normally, we don't see any trades in this break format, so we're going to hop right on into this one. And, yeah, let's hop on in. Oh, I see what's going on over there. Oh, yeah, so you gotta order a milkshake. Oh my god, they're ordering pizza over there. Oh, Jeezy don't want one? Jeezy's turning down pizza? What is wrong with this guy? Alright, we're gonna do Prism Draft FOTL first. It's been a minute since we've done football. It's been a minute since we've done the football of this. Sold my record collection a few years ago to help my mom with medical expenses and... Oh, that's awesome, Will. That's awesome, Will. All right. Let's hit a black 101 for somebody. It's a cheat day. What kind of pizza in a shake? Yeah, JML's really bulking up over there. Yeah, that door. Yeah, we can shut the door now. I'm sufficiently chilly. Eric Dickerson, Aiden O'Connell, Will Levis, Ventrell Miller, a Gator, not the Gator we're looking for. Ventrell Miller, our first auto. He's getting ready for winter. Going to the M spot. M spot is 3. That's Hattie. He's doing the dad bod over there. We have Charles White, excuse me. Charles White going to the 4 spot. Our auto is going to be Miles Murphy, 29 of 30, going to the 9 spot on the orange pulsar. Going to the 9, 29 of 30. He's bulking up. It is cold. Jesus. Now I'm freezing. Red, Jaden Reed. Red, 65, 299. Sold my grandpa just to get in this break. Sorry, try to lighten up the mood a little. Unreal. Unreal. Isaiah Foskey on the red wave, going to the 3 spot. Josh Allen on the trophy hunting, going to the 2. And Jalen Carter. If anybody would like to sell the... I need a shipping team. I need a shipping team. I'm a buyer. I'm a buyer. We have a green shimmer to 9, I believe. T-Law. Puka. This is like a $3 or $5 card. This is like a $5 card. He does not have very many cards yet. Puka Nakua going to the 7 spot. My wife is funny. She said out loud that sky blue is hot. I'm over here crying. What a good wife. Shimmer, green shim. That is going to be Damian Pierce from the Texans. I believe that's going to be numbered to 9. How much would I sell JML for? I need him. He's important to the business. 5 of 8 going to the 5 spot. Scott R. It's definitely a keeper. I agree, Tavo. He's worth at least 30K. I got an email. I get emails every once in a while from people offering to buy my YouTube channel, but offer to buy my Shopify store.
Don't say they offer to buy me.
They offered to buy my Shopify store for 5 figures. Do they not realize that without me, the store wouldn't get traffic? Like, I should have sold it to them. I could have just got a new .com. They offered me 5 figures to sell the .com. That's how much the .com is worth now. Channel not for sale. Channel not for sale. Going to the 1 spot. Chris Hinton going to the I spot. Going to the 9. Hey, you're very welcome, Garrett. You don't gotta send me anything, but if you want to, I mean, that's fine. You don't have to. Would I trade him for an Android robot? Man, as soon as they can make a robot, yep. Can we get fillers for the channel? Oh man, you guys. Clark Phillips on the purple ice, 105 of 149 for the 5 spot. Pierce Green gold shimmer sold for $2. Oh, that's rough. It's rough. The channel doesn't have a price. Now the Shopify store, man, we could just get a new Shopify. Like that would be fine. I should have taken it for the 6 spot. Anthony Richardson on the hype for the 4 spot. And Tanner McKee going to the 6. What would I trade JMO for? Unreal. 52 mantle. I trade him for a PSA 3 52 mantle. Unreal. Brian Robinson, Mozzie Smith. Auto is going to be to 15, 7 of 15. Jacob Slade going to the 7. Hattie. I would clone him if I could. Pastrami sandwich and a bag of Funyuns. Yeah, he's worth a little more. Malik is going to go 71, go to the 1 spot. Matt Landers auto going to the A spot. That's a 1 spot. Signing day silver. 93 Falcons. Stadium Club PSA 9 Deion. Yeah, I would trade him for that, sure. Chris Olave from the Ohio State. 51 of 99. Are all cards numbered? Not all cards, but a lot of the cards in these products are numbered. Trenton Simpson. Gonna go to the 8 spot. Ed Reed on the trophy hunting for the 7. And a Brilliance Earl Campbell for the 1. Alright, last pack right here. of box number 1. David Montgomery, Peyton Manning, Tanner Morgan. Auto is going to be Robert Beal going to the E spot. That's the 5 spot. Scott R. What's going on, Howard? Howard stopped by. Saw Howard yesterday. You missed him. Yeah, he's elusive. He's elusive. Jameer Gibbs on the silver. Going to the 6. Tuli Tivoloto going to the T spot. Going to T. 0 spot. Not the best first box of the break. It's okay. Second box might be better. Michael Wilson. Michael Wilson, 35 of 99 for the 5 spot. Javonte Williams. Javonte Williams going to the 8 spot. Quentin Johnson Hype going to the 9 spot. And a Tyree Wilson Prism Break going to the 1. Alright, show you some base cards, and then we have one more box. We have a few spots left for football tonight. That is our only break that we have spots available in.
They don't want CJ Stroud, huh?
I mean, in fairness, like, football has been the slowest by far. I'm really happy to see basketball picking up. I've been wanting to have break nights where we rip 3-4 basketball breaks, and I've only been able to do a couple basketball the last few weeks. But baseball, even though the off season, baseball is gonna be hot. We have a lot of products coming out. We have Definitive, we have Inception, we have Bowman Draft, we have Museum Collection. We have a lot of baseball coming out in the rest of the year. All right, let's pull I want to see Arch Manning here. Show me Arch Manning. Ricky Williams, Joe Burrow. Oh, Gold Shim. Gold Shim from Alabama. That's normally a good sign. Of Will Anderson, also from the Texans. Will Anderson on the Gold Shimmer. It's going to go 3 of 15, going to the 3 spot. Going to who else? Put the left side, serial number, master, Hattie. Hattie just slays out in these left sides. Baseball's always hot. True. It usually slows down a little around January or so, but it stays hot after the World Series. Shoemaker going to the 1. Auto is going to be 34 of 199. Garrett Prince for the 4. Serial Killer Hattie. There you go. I like it. The Serial Killer. Garrett Prince. Mari Cooper on the red to 299. 271 of 299. Still a lot of opportunities to hit this major bounty tonight, especially an update. Major bounty for $4,000 might go down tonight. Devontae Adams red wave for the 4. Josh Allen and for the 2. And Jordan Addison on the orange Pulsar hype. Going to the 8 of 49. Going to the 8 spot. Mike P on the hype of Jordan Addison. Pulled a nice Jordan Addison blue auto earlier tonight out of Mosaic. All right, 3 packs left. See if we can find a case hit. What a color blast. It's been too long since we've seen a color blast. TJ Watt, Javonte Williams, Josh Downs, AJ Brown. DJ Moore. Auto is going to be Tank Bigsby. DJ Moore went to the 2. Tank Bigsby auto going to B. That is the 2 spot on the signing day silver. How about some Wembies? What happens if spots aren't filled? Usually we fill up. Usually everything runs and a break night. If for whatever reason a break didn't run, we would either cancel it and refund everybody, or we would run it the next night. But that has never happened. 17 of 149. Honestly, it depends on how many spots were left. If it was a scenario where we just couldn't sell out a break and there was 6 spots left, I would run it the next night. I would kick off the next stream night with it. If it was something where you guys were like, hey, we just absolutely don't want this break, and there was still 18 spots left, I would just cancel it entirely. Jordan Addison for the 6 spot on the red wave. Earl Campbell Brilliance for the 1, and Xavier Hutchinson for the 4. But usually we get everything filled up by the end of the night. Sometimes we have to skip ahead of a break, but usually everything runs. Michael Pittman Jr., Tucker Kraft, Tyler Scott. Auto is going to be a Merlin Robinson 1 of 15. Who the Merlin Robinson Gold Shimmer Saturday Stars for the Sun Devils. Going to the 1 spot. Going to James D. What's going on, OC? Off center. Not Orange County, it's off center. If there was 5 spots left, I would just take all remaining 5 spots. Michael Parsons on the silver, going to the 5. Auto is going to be Aaron Hansford, 104 of 199 for the 4. He's a wizard, Harry, I know. Going to the 4 spot, going to Kurt. Orange Pulsar, Jalen Hurts. Going to the 5 spot, going to Scott, 35 of 49. How have we not hit a card number 16 yet in like 3 breaks? Jalen Hyatt going to the 1. Jalen Carter going to the 5. And Anthony Richardson going to the 4. The bounty is 16. I use my spending money for the month for football. Let's hit something. I hear you, Garrett. I'm gonna try and hit you something for sure. Jalen Hurts to 49. Last pack. Come on, show us a case hit. Last pack of football, and then we have all of our basketball on this one. DK, Dontavian Wicks, Cedric Tillman, Auto. Auto is going to be Justin Hall, 82 of 99 for the 2 spot. 2 spot, Richard P. on a filler. On the Justin Hall. Silver of Darnell Washington, going to the 6. Auto is going to be DeMarco Helms for H. That is the 8 spot. 8 spot is Mike P. Need a redemption art for the last football break? I know. Hopefully that football comes through. It's sort of similar to our football earlier tonight. Somewhat similar. Might be the one that gets like 5 1-touches. A.T. Perry, 189 of 249, going to the 9 spot. A little Patty Mahomes from Texas Tech, the Raiders, gonna go to the 1 spot. Tanner McKee going to the 6 spot. And Ed Reed going to the 7. This Oz is strange. Where's Dorothy? I know. Roscoe says, I got Garrett a filler in 23-28. Hey, Roscoe, that's awesome. All right, we're going to... Man, thank you. That's awesome. Thank you, Roscoe. What's that? And there were the base cards in that box. All right, now let's go Wemby hunting. These are the final 2 boxes in the case of Prism Draft FOTL. We have not pulled a big Wemby in this case. I think this might be our final 2 boxes we do in the breaks. I have 1 more case of this product, and I can't decide if I want to open it or leave it sealed for first offline. All right. Big Wemby incoming. Here we go. What's going on, JJ? What's up, JJ? Black 101 Wemby incoming. Kobe Boofkin, Magic Johnson, Kendrick Davis, Karl Malone. Hyper is going to be Cade Cunningham. Going to the 5 spot on the Hyper. We have Isaiah Wong going to the G spot. Going to 7. That's Hat. Oh, no, excuse me. Never mind. Going to the 8 spot, which is Mike P, 48 of 75. What happened to Josh? He's still around. He got a lot going on right now. I'll just say that. He's just got a lot going on. Jason Tatum, going to the 1 spot. Cason Wallace on the Hyper, going to the 2 spot. Donovan Clingan on the Purple Ice, 57 of 149, going to the 7 spot. Going to the G spot. I know. Unreal. Josh B. Lurkin with the D-Gen Spirit. Yeah. Cade Cunningham on the widescreen silver, going to the 9 spot. Our first FOTL is here, and it looks like it might be a Fireworks or Fearless insert. Leaky Black, Jaden Ivey. We have Jalen Pickett. We have a Fearless of Jason Tatum. That's a nice Duke team color right there. I wish people loved college cards as much as I love college cards. Team color, Fearless to 17. 4 of 19 going to the 4 spot, going to Kurt. Beautiful color match on that one. Beautiful, beautiful color match. That's awesome. Happy birthday. Can we get a happy birthday in chat to Roscoe? Can we get a happy birthday to Roscoe? Turquoise Smith variation. That is a good auto. Going to the E spot. Amon Thompson. Amen Thompson. Going to E on the silver auto. That is a 5 spot, Scott. Going to the 5 spot. Amen Thompson. That is a good one. First decent auto we've seen in this break. There we go. Kobe Jones on the refractor for the 9 spot. Evan Mobley on the prism or hyper going to the 9 as well. Keontae George on the blue wave. 143 of 249 going to the 3 spot. And a Nick Smith Jr. going to the 3 spot as well. Alright, our next FOTL. We want to see a green shimmer and we want to see Wemby. Happy birthday to my birthday. That's right, it's Zarati's birthday too. Can I get an amen? Amen. What's going on, Mark? Dame Dalla, Keontae George, Marquise Noel, and Brandon Miller. Auto is going to be Jalen Slauson, 7 of 49, going to the 7 spot. On the orange pulsar, going to Hattie, the 7. Hattie with the 7. Jalen Brunson on the silver, going to the 7. The Diesel on the hyper, going to the 2. Zach LaVine is going to be on the red to 299. 280 of 299. 3 off the major bounty for 4K right there. Going to the 0 spot, going to Tanner. Shout out chat, man. Chat has been awesome tonight. You guys are awesome every night, but you've especially been awesome tonight. And Cam Whitmore on the Brilliance, going to the 8 spot. Final pack here in box numero 1. We have another blue shimmer. Blue shimmer to 19 incoming. Adam Flagler, Isaiah Thomas, and Dylan Mitchell. Blue shimmer. That's a good one. How about a little Steph Curry on the blue shimmer? That, in my book, is a one-touch. In my book, that is a one-touch. Steph Curry to 19. Going to the 0 spot. I'm a buyer, says Amy. Going to Tanner. This is going to be a Breaker's Discretion one-touch right here. I love when we pull low-numbered Curries. I mean, Curry stuff goes so hard for NBA jersey. It's so undervalued for collegiate jersey. Because it's Davidson.
If he would have played for Duke or like Carolina.
Yeah, if he would have been a Tar Heel, for sure. For sure. Just a beautiful card. Man, the red shimmer of this would be the team color match would be so much better. Steph Curry going to the 0 spot. Congratulations, Tanner, on the nice hit. Kyrie on the variation. Auto is going to be a boy called Ayo Dosuma. 132 of 149 going to the 2 spot. Legacy signatures for Shaw City, Chicago Bulls going to Richard P. We have Dariq Whitehead on the silver for the 5. Nick Smith Jr. on the hyper. And so nice we hit him twice. Curry on the blue ice. And here's the great thing about this format. Well, this might go to a different spot. It's going to the 2 spot. Going to Richard P. 22 of 19 on the Curry. Blue ice. 2 Currys in that pack. We're going to end the box with a Fearless of Tatum going to the 9. Buyer again. Amy wants to buy him. Alright, here are the base cards in that box. We still have 1 more FOTL box. We have 2 more choice boxes in this break. Any and all Curry, says Amy. There you go. Alright, box numero dos. You got to see Wemby here. Final box in this case. We have seen no numbered Wembys come out of this case. We're ripping through our second case of this product in our breaks. Ooh, that pack is very thick. That pack is thin. That pack, I don't know. Maybe we might have an iMac update in there. I'm not sure. Jacoby Walter, Tatum, Kobe Jones, Jaylen Brown, Jared McCain. Auto is going to be Joey Hauser. Just sold some of his autos in my comp seat. 95 of 149 for the 5 spot. On the Joey Hauser. Got the mailman, Carl Malone on the silver, going to the 3. Gabe Kalsher on the hyper, going to the 1. Blue Wave of buckets, went to Marquette. That's going to go to the 1 spot, 51 of 249. And a Taylor Hendricks Prism Break silver for the 2. Gotta see Wemby, right? We can't have a Wemby hunt. Can't have a Wemby hunt and not hit Wemby. Lively, a member for 9 months. Lively said hit that like for my man RGL. Man, hit that like button. Be subscribed to Lively's channel. Lively has a new channel? I didn't know that. Why didn't you tell me, Lively? Alright, we gotta get some eyes on Lively's new channel. Hey Kendrick, have a good night, man. Drake Whitehead, Benny Matherin, Mojave King. Otto, ooh. 8 of 9 FOTL. Keegan Murray going to the 8th spot. Going to Mike P. 8 of 9. Keegan Murray, Red Shimmer. Thought that was going to be an auto. Started a golf channel. I want to watch your golf channel. I want Lively Golf Collector. Go Lively Card Collector Golf, LCC Golf. Okay, I'm gonna have to check it out tomorrow. Keegan to 9. Scratch golf with Lively. Emon Thompson variation. Dylan Mitchell going to the M spot. Dylan Mitchell going to 3. That's Hattie. I want to learn some golf tricks. I need some golf tips. I'll never golf in my life, but I'll still watch your content. I'll still support you, Lively. Going to the 8 on the Leaky Black. Jalen Williams on the hyper. Going to the 8 spot. Chris Paul to 299. 275 of 299. We are dancing around that major bounty. Going to the 5 spot. I break 80 no caps, says Tim. And there's our first Victor. It is a fireworks of Victor. Going to the 1 spot. Going to James D. I need a video of Lively and Tim playing golf together. Can I get that? Can I get Tim and Lively playing golf together? Can we make that happen? Justin Edwards, Del Curry, CD Sissoko, Bilal Koulibaly. Variation of Marcus Sasser, Purple Ice. Purple Ice, Marcus Sasser. Gonna go 95 of 149 for the 5 spot. Wish we had better putt-putt around here. Isn't there putt-putt over in, like, Snohomish? If he's breaking 80, I'm gonna need a lesson. Sir Jabari Rice, 24 of 99, going to the 4 spot on the auto. Magic Johnson on the silver, going to the 9. Osser Thompson, ooh, nice card underneath. Going to the 7. Desmond Bain on the Mojo to 25. 24 of 25, going to the 4 spot. And a Kobe Boofkin on the Fearless, going to the 5 spot. All right, 1 pack left, and then we have 2 choice in this break as well. Love golf since I was a wee lad. 35 years ago, me and Ma worked on a golf course. Nice. All right, last pack. We should have 1 more shimmer. Show us that green shimmer. Give us that green shimmer sweat. We have a blue shimmer. Blue shimmer. We're looking for a Victor. Westbrook, Bozelis, and Kevin Durant. Shimmer. Desmond Cambridge is going to be our shimmer. We have a redemption in here. Desmond Cambridge, 18 of 19 for the 8 spot. Marcus Sasser, Valued Collectors. Prism Draft Picks Autos. Card number 39 going to the 9 spot. That is Brandon Podrimsky. Podrimsky on the auto. Going to the 9 spot on that one. That is Lenny with the 9. Silver is going to be Kendrick Davis going to the 6. Paulo on the hyper going to the 4. Embiid on the purple. That is going to be numbered going to the 7 spot. 57 of 75. He had 25 for the Warriors yesterday. And We couldn't get out of here without making a dick joke. There's a very widescreen dick for the 7. Couldn't get out of here without a dick joke. 2 choice boxes left. Hit 25 Warriors. So what you're telling me is that is a really nice redemption then. Alright, here's the base cards in that box. We still have 2 choice boxes. Will Michael Jordan ever be on cards again? You know what? If anybody could get Michael Jordan on cards, Fanatics could. Fanatics could make that happen. We'll see. Maybe a few years from now. Alright, 2 boxes left. We have 2 boxes of Mosaic Choice. We're looking for green choices to 8 of Wemby, or also Tiger of Wemby. Maybe the black 101 is in here because we all know that they put the Nebula in a hobby box. So maybe we have the true black 101 in here of Wemby as well. We have a Tiger on the back. Tiger on the back. Kicking it off, we've got Buckets going to the 6. KJ Evans gonna go to the 4. Otto is gonna go to the 5 spot. 5 of 40, a Leaky Black. Going to the 5, going to Scott R. On the Leaky Black Auto. Mojave King on the tricolor. What a name, I know. Going to the 9. Pat Ewing going to the 6. Trey Young going to the 4. To 88, we have Mr. Ja Wick. We do have a Tiger on the back. Ja Wick, we'll check the numbering in a second. We don't have a college. That's a good sign. Rookie of Tosan. That's not what we wanted. Going to the 1 spot, Tosan Ebomwan. I probably butchered that. We want to see Wemby on that Tiger. We really want to see Wemby on that Tiger. Tiger Wemby, probably like $1,000+ I would imagine. John Morant, 18 of 88, going to the 8 spot. I'm gonna be honest, we need to see a monster in this final box. Otherwise, this was one of our dustier draft breaks. Seen some okay stuff, but man, we really want to see a nice card that's a green or a big Tiger. We need to see something. Last box of the break coming on up. We are doing a giveaway for chat after this break, so we are taking our 20-minute dinner break and doing a giveaway for chat after this one. Dust goggles are on. This one's our only dusty break of the night so far. They do make golf cards. Yeah, they, Upper Deck makes golf. Yeah. There's a couple a year. I think I see 2 reds. I want to see another. All right, David. Let me get it out for you. Chris Murray. Going to the 9. Trace Jackson Davis. Trace Jackson Davis going to the 7. That is going to be a Tristan Vukcevic going to the 4 spot. 14 of 40. Going to the 4. Vukcevic. Going to Kurt. This is a family show. It is a family show. Colin Castleton on the tricolor. Going to the 5. James Najee. Going to the 3. DeMar DeRozan. We'll check the numbering in a second. We have a couple numbered cards to 88. First one out is going to be Tosan trolling us once again. DeRozan went to the 1 spot. Trolling us once again, and our final card of the break, also to 88. Man, this one was rough. Anthony Black. Tosan went 84 of 88 for the 4 spot, and Anthony Black, 83 of 88 for the 8 spot. When I bought a break, it said I got 800 points. So those are reward points, so you get $4 off your next order. You can use the, click the little gift icon on the store, and there's a ways to redeem. And this one was rough. I'm gonna, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna give somebody in this break a mega box. I feel bad. That one was rough. I'm gonna run a duck race. I'm gonna give somebody in this break a select mega from LaMelo Ant-Man year. I see one of those. So little I guess anti-skunk here, because pretty much all spots got skunked in this one. That was just a rough break. We have those every once in a while. Like, sometimes the break just doesn't come together. And we rip 6 boxes and they all suck. This happens. Let's take a look at the hits in this one. A lot of top loads, but nothing insane in this one. Nothing super noteworthy. Anthony Black to 88. Vukcevic auto. Javi King, Pat Ewing, Trey Young, John Morant, Tosan Tiger, Leaky Black auto, Embiid. This guy scored 25 for the Golden State Warriors last night, apparently. Desmond Cambridge to 19. Ozzer Thompson, Desmond Bain to 25. Serge Jabari Rice auto. Only Wemby of the break went to the 1 spot, just a base fireworks. Dylan Mitchell, Keegan Murray to 9. That one's not bad. Not a 1-touch, though. Ayo, Jalen Slauson to 49. Amon Thompson, Jason Tatum to 19. I love that card. Wemby Tiger did 2,700 variation 31. Jesus. I would have thought it did like $1,000. Justin Hall, Jalen Hurts. That's an insane. Merlin Robinson to 15. That's ridiculous. Garrett Print. Will Anderson on the Gold Shimmer. Tupiloto. Chris Olave. Matt Landers. Jacob Slade. Green FOTL of Davian Pierce, Jaden Reed, Miles Murphy, and Ventrell Miller. Appreciate you, Eric. And then our only 1-touch of the break, Steph Curry, going to the 0 spot. And that's going to do it for our break.